Last week, we all witnessed the United States and Ukraine try to blame Russia for the downing of the Air Malaysia flight HM17. They gave us a bunch of fraudulent evidence, most of which was scooped off of Twitter, social media, with no ability to be verified whatsoever. It now appears that in light of this being found out to be a fraud, and that from a special report that was leaked by an investigative journalist, that the United States actually does know for a fact it was the Ukrainian military that was shut down. Now, that having been exposed, they have now resorted to claiming that the shooting down of the plane was actually committed by a defector. U.S. intelligence agencies have so far been unable to determine the nationalities or identities of the crews that launched the missile. U.S. officials said that it was possible the SA-11 anti-aircraft missile was launched by a defector from the Ukrainian military who was trained to use similar missile systems. So it appears U.S. intelligence is now claiming that the person who shot down the plane was a defector from the Ukrainian military to the pro-Russian rebels. Now this, in their eyes, certainly explains why he was wearing a Ukrainian military uniform and looked like he was Ukrainian military from satellite photos that have been revealed. However, in this case, I feel this is another incident where the evidence is being made to fit what it is U.S. foreign policy wants, just like what was done with the Iraq War. Even with this new claim, it is still going ahead and trying to blame Russia for the entire incident. U.S. officials have not released evidence proving that Russia's military played a direct role in the downing of the jet or in training separatists to use the SA-11 missile system. But they said Tuesday that the Russian military has been training Ukrainian separatists to operate anti-aircraft batteries at a base in southwestern Russia. I think this perfectly demonstrates that the official story is falling apart. They're having to resort to more and more desperate measures in order to justify their presence in the country, defending the fascist government of Ukraine. I think it also demonstrates quite well that the U.S. desire to promote freedom and democracy really isn't all that true. Superstar Paul Krugman just recently put out an article detailing a new technique that the capitalist class is using to avoid paying taxes. While you're at it, point out that this is tax avoidance, not tax evasion. One is legal, the other is not. The technique